The governorship election is exactly 1 month away on the 6th of November. With the worsening insecurity in the state comes this uncertainty over how the exercise will be affected. TVC News On now brings us more on the situation.
Anambra is one of the 7 states that hold governorship elections outside the general election. Exactly 1 month from now, 18 candidates will file out to be voted for to produce the next governor of the state. At least 5,720 polling units spread across the 21 local government areas with not less than 2.5 million registered voters will be captured in the exercise. INEC is very close to 100% readiness for the polls.
We wish to assure the people of Anambra State that the Commission is determined to proceed with the election as scheduled. To underscore this determination, the Commission is implementing 2 more activities on the timetable for the election in the next few days.
Whether or not this election will hold lie in the belly of time.
There will be no elections in Biafra land. No more elections here. They can put whoever they like in office. They can do whatever they like with their political positions. We will not engage in any political process.
After long threats by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra not to allow any election within the territory of the southeast until a referendum is conducted, recent violent attacks have driven peace and safety far away from the area, particularly Anambra State. IPOB recently said it did not declare that election will not hold in Anambra State. It also denied responsibility of destructions and killings. Even with the likelihood that criminal elements may have infiltrated what IPOB agitations may have been known for, security agencies seem not hasty to engage. It all began with steady attacks and killings of security personnel, destruction of police facilities, attack on prisons and freeing of inmates by men subtly chaired by the same people who share in the IPOB dream. And just weeks to the governorship election, everyone now live in fear. If the election fails to hold as scheduled on the 6th of November, INEC has till early February next year, 30 days before the expiration of the tenure of the incumbent, to conduct the poll. In the very unlikely event that it still did not hold, the Constitution may not have envisaged such situation in an isolated state. As citizens helplessly wait for how events will pan out, Anambra may be at the verge of another political experiment in Nigeria. The off-season elections began in 2006, when on the 17th of March, barely 1 year to the next general election, the Supreme Court removed Chris Ngige as governor and pronounced Peter Obi as the legitimate winner of the previous election in 2003. From then, Anambra State opened the door to governorship elections at other times apart from during the general election. Now, 7 states elect their governors during the off-season polls. This is also the only state a sitting governor was abducted and held captive for hours by state and non-state forces. Yet, nothing happened thereafter. And now, the state is toying with the possibility of testing the Constitution once again. With the current situation in Anambra State, it is now certain that high voter apathy will be recorded if the election holds next month. And incidentally, there is no definition on what percentage of eligible voters that will cast their ballot before the results of the election is declared and the winner emerges. It is therefore very important right now for every effort to be directed towards finding a quick stop to the worsening insecurity, as an extreme situation in Anambra State may not just be isolated. It could be the beginning of the end in an already fragile polity. Uzonna Ononye, TVC News, Lagos.